In this lecture, we're going to look at the progress bar Qt Quick component. You use this when you want to show the progress of something that is going on. Sometimes it is very similar to the busy indicator that we have seen before, but it also can show specific progress of an action if you happen to have the data for that. We're going to go to Qt Creator and play with us. Okay, here we are in Qt Creator. We're going to create our project. It's a Qt Quick application. We're going to call it Progress Bar Demo. Save it in the usual location. Hit Next. Choose your Qt version and choose your desktop kit. We are going to change the title here and say Progress Bar Demo. We want to import Qt Quick controls. .4, and we want to lay things out from top to bottom. We're going to use a column component. We want it to be the same width as the parent, and we want some spacing. Let's do 20 and see. We're going to see how this looks. We want to put in a button component. The text is going to say start, some action, and it's going to be in the center horizontally. Down, we want to put a progress bar component. We want it to start from 1 and finish at 100. We give it an ID of progress bar, and we want it to have a value of 40. So what we want to do is that when the user clicks, we want to change the value of this progress bar to something else. We're going to say onClicked in the button, and we're going to do progress bar value. Let's set this to 78. Why not? We also want to center this progress bar, so we can actually copy this and put it here and run the application. If I click, you see that the progress changes. This is one way to change the value in the progress bar. But you can also do another kind of progress bar that doesn't have a specific value to show. Okay, let's call this progress bar ID1 to make it different from this. We don't need to specify a from, to, or value properties, but you need to make it indeterminate. And you do it like this. If we run this, we're going to see something going on like this. It basically is the same as a busy indicator. It is just a different kind of that. Okay, to make things a little bit interesting and give you a chance to do some practice, we're going to put a dial control on top of the first progress bar here. And what we can do is basically very easy. We change this to a dial control. Let's call this dial ID. The inside is not going to change, but when value changes, okay, we want to change the value in the progress bar. We're going to say progress bar ID. We want the first one. Let's say value equals value, the value from this dial. Let's run the application. And you see that as I increase, the value in the progress bar also changes. This is cool, isn't it? And this should give you a good introduction on how you work with progress bars to show that something is going on. In the next lecture, we're going to look at another UI component, and that is range slider. I'll see you there.